Remember that neighbor thing? And I'll preach this here. Remember, I will. Remember that neighbor thing? You say, love your neighbor and hate your enemy, but I say to you, love your enemy. Pray for those who persecute you. Don't get an attitude. Don't get mad, and don't get even. Pray for those who persecute you, and give to those who would spitefully use you. Why in the world would I do that? So you may be sons of your Father in heaven, who causes the rain and the sun to come upon the righteous and the unrighteous. What's he saying? Don't just confess sonship. Live sonship. It's not a confession, it's an expression. So you may be sons of your Father in heaven. He says, so what credit is it if you only hang around with and love those who love you? He said the pagans, the tax collectors do that. He said, but it's when you love others that seem to be against you. That's when you're living like me. Yeah? Pretty good deal. Let me finish this, please. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of... Watch this. This is all inclusive. There's no way out. It's not my sermon. I love this. It makes me so free to preach. For everyone. What? Everyone who... So that's the evidence. Everyone who loves. So your love reveals something. Everyone who loves is born of God and what? Wow. So if you love, it reveals you're certainly born of him, but that you know him. So knowing him must transform you into love. Because watch. He who does not love doesn't know God. He didn't say you don't pastor. He didn't say you don't serve in ministry. He didn't say you don't lead worship and itinerate and preach. He didn't say you don't feed the poor or go on mission trips. He said if you don't love, you can't know him. Which means you can't know him without becoming love. That's so powerful. That's an invite to relationship. So that serving the Lord never takes the place of knowing the Lord. Come on, this is Bible. He who doesn't love, so your barometer for knowing God is your love. So if you're just frustrated, nitpicky, presumptuous, first impressions, judgmental, stereotyping, bothered by everything, it's time to grow in him. It's time to get alone with him and close the door and say, wow, there's things I see in my life that I'm not judged by, I'm confronted by. You loved me while I was yet a sinner. So I know your grace is towards me, God. I need change in areas of my life. I feel like there's some self-righteousness and I see others in a different way than you've seen me. So God, continue to reveal how you see me so it becomes my eyes, so I can love my neighbor as myself. Yeah?